Good day, lovely people. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Ruth Series. This is another episode of Challenges to Divine Favor. My name is Ayo-Davies. And in this month of April, I'll be talking about the book of Ruth. Some of you are familiar with it. Some of you are not familiar with it. And it talks about the life of Naomi, the husband, the two sons, and the two daughter-in-laws. They left Bethlehem because it was a time of famine, and they went to Moab. Now, I don't know what the husband was thinking, and did he really seek God's face? Not because there's a famine in the land, that means you're going to leave. What did God tell them to leave? He ended up dying with his two sons. So he's like, his legacy ended. Sometimes if you move prematurely, or you don't move within God's guidance or direction, you might lose your legacy, lose your life in the process. I pray that that will not be our portion. But in the book of Ruth chapter 1, we see where Naomi heard that the God had restored Bethlehem, where they came from. Even though she had lost her husband and her children, she was returning back to where she came from. Now the daughter-in-laws wanted to go with her, and she was telling them not to go, entreated them not to go. But Ruth persisted. He said, wherever you go, I will go. Your God will be my God. And we can see because of that, how she honored her mother-in-law. That was a good mother-in-law, because for you, a daughter-in-law, to say, wherever you go, I will go. And your God will be my God. That means she was a good mother-in-law. So I pray that you'll be blessed as I bring you the book of Ruth. There's a lot of lessons to be taught. There's a lot of you see honor, you see mentorship, you see respect, you also see death, you see how somebody that was not expected became the favored one. So there's a lot of lessons to be learned in the book of Ruth. And I thank you for coming on this journey with you. So stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. All right, God bless you. In fact, I want to go live. I'm trying to get a couple of my friends for us to do like a roundtable discussion on it. So I'm really looking forward. This Ruth series, I'm telling you, when God tells you to do something, I pray that we do not procrastinate or delay, because delayed obedience, I heard some, is also disobedience. Delayed obedience is also disobedience, because we do not live in eternity. We live in time. So we really got to be sure that when God speaks to you, you know that he's the one that spoke to you. You move. Like for me, some things that happened to me this week that really hurt me is that God has given me ability to do so many things, but sometimes I would fear, or I would hesitate, and before you know, it had whatever it has passed. Then I have to wait again, and then I will go and do what I was supposed to do. I didn't do it. I will try and go do and make a mistake. It's like, Father God, have mercy upon me. You know, have mercy upon me, because some things that I have asked him for, he has answered, but he's waiting on me. He's waiting on me in one particular area, and with regard to my finances. I'm like, God, you have answered this prayer already. It's up to me now. And I pray that God would help us, that when he speaks, we move. Excuse me, I just sprayed some Clorox, and it's like smelling all over the place. So my apologies. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Once again, my name is Ayo-Davies, and this is Challenges to Divine Favor. Thank you for your time. Please be sure to subscribe and comment. I'm not seeing people commenting on my channel. I'm not seeing them saying nothing. I have like 97 followers, but we thank God. All right. God bless. I pray that they could the amount of, I have like over 30,000 views on Facebook, like over 10,000, about 10,000 views on Instagram. If I could gather all of those views and bring it to YouTube, that would be awesome. But anyway, we continue to push the content, and I will see you in the next video. God bless. Bye bye.